Hello, everyone. This is Dino Chris from Prehistoric, and this is Prehistoric special episode number 223. We're going to be talking about a herbivorous dinosaur, and that herbivorous dinosaur is Kaatedocus. And so this is an artist rendition of what Kaatedocus possibly looked like. And so, yeah, this is possibly what Kaatedocus probably looked like. Some information about Kaatedocus. So it's Kaatedocus cyberi. And so Kaatedocus cyberi, the name means cyber small diplodocid. And I've tried to look for the definition of this. This was very hard to find what the meaning of the name of Kaatedocus really is, but this is the best one that I found. Uh, anyway, length is 46 feet or 14 meters. Height is 7 feet or 12 or 2.1 meters. Weight is unknown. We don't have a weight yet for the possible weight of this animal. It lived 155 million years ago in the late Jurassic period, and fossils are found in Wyoming in the United States, and it's described by by a Swiss team of paleontologists, but it was described by these two authors, Stopp and Stopp and Matthias in 2012. So this is somewhat recent, and so this is kind of a small sauropod, and so we'll actually take a good look at this animal a little bit more when we get to more info. And so here's some images here. So this map here in the United States, and so where you see this highlighted in red is the state of Wyoming, this yellow state below Montana and above Utah and Colorado. And so these are, and it's the it's on the western side of Idaho, and it's on the eastern side of South Dakota and Nebraska. So that's Wyoming, and many types of dinosaurs have been found in Wyoming. A lot of Jurassic dinosaurs and even Cretaceous dinosaurs. But we're going to talk about Kaatedocus here. So Kaatedocus is in the Morrison Formation uh, of the Jurassic period, late Jurassic period of Wyoming. And so here's the size chart of Kaatedocus. It is a small sauropod, a small long-necked dinosaur. This is not a large one. It's still large. It's still kind of large, but not large enough. Like say compared to like say Camarasaurus, Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus, Brachiosaurus, Supersaurus. This goes on and on about the sauropods that were found in the Morrison Formation of North America. And here's the best skeleton image I can get of Kaatedocus. And so that's the best one that I can find. And so, yeah, there you go. There's Kaatedocus in terms of location, its size, and skeleton. More information about Kaatedocus. It is part of the Sauropoda, or the sauropods, long-necked dinosaur family. And it's in the clade, or the superfamily, I should say, the superfamily of Diplodoccoidea. Diplodoccoidea. And so it's like in the same family group as like say Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus, and even Supersaurus. And then you also have, and it's also part of the clade Fragilla caudata. So this is a very strange family group of sauropods. There is some debate of whether or not Kaatedocus is like a different type of sauropod in the part of sauropod family, but right now we don't know that much about it because there's not enough specimens of Kaatedocus, and so Kaatedocus is pretty rare in the fossil record in terms of the Morrison Formation, and so yeah, so there's a lot more to be learned about this animal. Kaatedocus, like most sauropods, has a long neck, has a small skull like all the diplodocids, so like Diplodocus, Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus, and Supersaurus, and also has a long whip-like tail. Same thing, like the other diplodocids, and also has small pencil-like teeth. So these teeth are designed to strip vegetation from like say the stems. So these are more likely going to be eating like say ferns, not anything from trees, because they're not designed for that. Because if they were designed to like strip leaves from trees, they would have thicker teeth and also they would have been able to like also take the branches with them too. But Kaatedocus does not do that. It's very similar to the other diplodocids, and it's herbivore like all sauropods do are actually. The environment in where Kaatedocus lived in, it would have been wet, warm, and humid, and there would have been wet and dry seasons. There would have been plenty of trees, ferns, cycads. There was no flowers and grass during that time in the Jurassic in North America. There would have been plenty of rivers, lakes, and ponds, and of course, sort of other types of animals that were around. So, like insects, amphibians, reptiles, mammals, pterosaurs, and the non-avian dinosaurs. And so, the dinosaurs that we all know. Kaatedocus did have some predators. Main predators of Kaatedocus would have been Ceratosaurus and Allosaurus. So these would have been the ones that would have been more likely going after Kaatedocus more often. And yeah, those are the two theropod dinosaurs or predatory dinosaurs that would have been going after Kaatedocus. The extinction of Kaatedocus is mostly due to climate change. Temperatures rose up in the late Jurassic, and so it got a little bit warmer, and also got outcompeted by the larger sauropods. Because remember, this is kind of a smaller uh, sauropod, and so smaller sauropods could not do very well against the other larger sauropods in that kind of time. So Apatosaurus, Brontosaurus, Diplodocus, even Camarasaurus were ones that were more likely uh, that were pretty much going after the same food sources as Kaatedocus, and so Kaatedocus probably did not survive because of the huge amounts of diversity of sauropods that were around at that point in time in the late Jurassic. Because remember, in the late Jurassic period, that was the golden age of sauropods. Sauropods were everywhere. Uh, Around the world and even on every single continent. So sauropods were very successful in the Jurassic, and when it get to the Cretaceous, sauropods were in decline. But even though they were still around, they were in decline after the Jurassic period. But Kaatedocus went extinct because of it, mostly due to climate change, and also it got outcompeted by the other diplodocids and even Camarasaurus. And so here is a map of the world here of what it possibly looked like 152 million years ago. This is the best one I could find. And so Wyoming would have been somewhere in this yellowish area of North America. And so, yeah, that's where Kaatedocus lived. And the next episode will be on April 18th, 2024, and that'll be an extra episode. I'm still trying to figure out what kind of episode I want to do. I want to have a fun one this time. We're gonna have a fun extra episode. I'm kind of thinking about doing like a country, like talking about a certain type of country's dinosaurs, or maybe I can do like a maybe like a list. But I'll let you guys know what kind of extra episode I'll do for next week. So stay tuned for that. But you can still send me questions about dinosaurs and other prehistoric life by emailing me at donnachris71@gmail.com. Or just go to my Facebook page, Prehistoric Facts of Donna Chris. Like the page, you should post your questions in the comment section. Please don't put them on Messenger. Messengers are private conversations. So please put your questions in the comment section on any Facebook post. And for YouTubers out there, feel free to like the video, subscribe to the channel. According to my analytics, a lot of you guys are checking out my channel not subscribed yet. So please feel free to hit that like button, because how the YouTube algorithm works. The more likes the video gets, the more likely it gets spread out to people that are interested in dinosaurs, prehistoric life, paleontology, and geology in general. And so, yeah, so hit that like button, and also share the video, share the channel to anybody that is interested in dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Feel free to do so. And hit that subscribe button, and also hit that notification bell, so that way you can get weekly notifications of everybody that comes out. And I am thinking about doing some shorts on YouTube, so stay tuned for those at some point. I'll probably start doing that in May, even throughout the summer, because since it'll be a little bit of a busier summer for me. And so, yeah, stay tuned for those. And also for you YouTubers out there, feel free to leave your questions in the comment section, because I read them all. Your questions do mean a lot on the Q&A episodes. So all of you that are sending me questions via email, Facebook, and YouTube, you guys are awesome. You're giving me some great questions for the Q&A episodes. It means a lot. And also keep your questions short to the point. You can also follow me on Instagram at dino.chris.pf. I'll post pretty cool stuff on there. You can also follow me on Threads, same thing, at dino.chris.pf. I'll post pretty cool stuff on there as well. Also, take care of the people around you, and also for younger people out there, to make listening, your parents, your teachers, and your guardians is the best motivation you could have. A good education is very important. Have a good education with a good education. You get a good job. You get a good job in the future. That's it for now, and I'll see you guys next time.